All right. Well, good morning. And I got like 5 minutes before my break is over, but I wanted to put this video out today in regards to a parable that Jesus talked about in Matthew 21 through 16. Uh, Going ahead. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. And he went out about the third hour, and saw others standing idle in the marketplace, and said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. Again he went out about the sixth and ninth hour, and did likewise. And about the 11th hour he went out, and found others standing idle, and said unto them, Why stand ye here all the day idle? They say unto him, Because no man hath hired us. He saith unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, Call the laborers, and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house, saying, These last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day. But he answered one of them, and said, Friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst not thou agree with me for a penny? Take that thine is, and go thy way. I will give unto this last even as unto thee. Is it not lawful for me to do what I will with mine own? Is thine eye evil because I am good? So the last shall be first, and the first last. For many be called, but few chosen. So that parable that Jesus talked about, we could spend a whole day breaking it down, but God himself representing the owner of the vineyard, and the workers being those who are called, those who are chosen to do work for the kingdom. And so the main point was, he's going to reward everyone who works, whether they come first or last. I don't think that people should, if they know that they should intentionally wait until they're at their last limb, so to speak, to say, oh, okay, I'm going to go work for God now. But it does happen. And of course, a lot of people who grew up in church, if they were trained up properly, they probably stayed in the faith longer. So the point is that there will be people who come later, and there will be people who come early, but he's going to reward everyone regardless. And those who come early should just be glad that eventually someone else came to work for God, or came into the kingdom as well. And that's the way that we have to be, and not discourage people, but encourage people. Yeah, okay, you're 30 years old, you're 40 years old, you're 50 years old, but you're just coming into the faith. And that's how God is. So he's letting us know plain and clear through this parable that the last will be first, and first will be last. It doesn't matter how long you've been waiting. When you get your calling, or come to the revelation that, well, God has called me, or now I believe in the faith, then you just gotta come on, come as you are too, and He'll do the work in you to clean you up and get you prepared. The church that I attend more frequently, they have a year visionary statement that's just do it. So when you become aware that that God has called you, and when you become aware of the truth, then just come as you are. So that was the main point of the parable. And for people who've been in the faith, don't get mad and think that, oh, because I've been doing this longer, that I should be rewarded more. That's all up to God, how He's gonna choose to reward people. But everyone who comes to Him will be rewarded, regardless of when. Okay, well, that's it for today. So be blessed.